Greetings. Let's go to Joshua chapter 19. I may pause or I may go back for a few seconds, maybe a minute or two, just so I can learn, because I'm trying to learn as much as you're trying to learn. So let's go to Joshua chapter 19. The second lot came out for Simeon, for the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families, and their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. They had in their inheritance Beersheba, Moladah, Hazar Shual, Bala, Ezem, Eltolad, Bethul, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth Markaboth, Hazar, Susa, Beth Lebaoth, and Sheruhim, 13 cities and their villages, Ain, Rimmon, Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were all around these cities as far as Baalath Beer, Ramah of the south. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. The inheritance of the children of Simeon was included in the share of the children of Judah, for the share of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of that people. The third lot came out for the children of Zebulun, according to their families, and the border of their inheritance was as far as Sarid. Their border went toward the west, and to Maralah, went to Dabasheth, and extended along the brook that is east of Jokneam. Then from Sarid it went eastward toward the sunrise along the border of Chisloth Tabor, and went out toward Daberath, bypassing Japhia, and from there it passed along on the east of Gath Hefer toward Eth Kazin, and extended to Rimmon, which borders Neah. Then the border went around it on the north side of Hanathon, and it ended in the valley of Jephthah El. Included were Katath, Nahalal, Shemron, Idalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. The fourth lot came out to Issachar, for the children of Issachar according to their families, and their territory went to Jezreel, and included Chesuloth, Shunem, Haphraim, Shion, Anarath, and Naharath, Rabbath, Kishion, Abez, verse 21, Remoth, En Ganim, En Hada, and Beth Pazez, and the border reached to Tabor, Shahizamah, and Beth Shemesh. Their border ended at the Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar, according to their families, the cities and their villages. The fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, and their territory included Helkath, Hali, Beth, Beton, Ashaph, Alamelech, Amad, and Mishal. It reached to Mount Carmel, westward along the brook Sheor, Lebnath. It turned toward the sunrise to Beth Dagon, and it reached to Zebulun, and to the valley of Jephthah El, then northward beyond Beth Emek and Neiel, bypassing Kabul, which was on the left, including Hebron, Rehob, Hammon, and Cana, as far as Greater Sidon. And the border turned to Ramah and to the fortified city of Tyre. Then the border turned to Hosa and ended at the sea by the region of Ashab. Also Umah, Aphek, and Rehob were included, 22 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher, according to their families, these cities with their villages. Verse 32. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, for the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their border began at Heleph, enclosing the territory from the terebinth tree and Zananim, Dami, Nekeb, and Jabneel, as far as Lakum. It ended at the Jordan. From Heleph, the border extended westward to Aznoth, Tabor, and went out from there toward Hukok. It adjoined Zebulun on the south side and Asher on the west side, and ended at Judah by the Jordan toward the sunrise. And the fortified cities are Zedum, Zur, Hamath, Rakath, Chinnereth, Adamah, Ramah, Hazor, Kadesh, Edrei, En Hazor, Iron, Migdal, El, Horem, Beth Aneth, and Beth Shemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. The seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. And the territory of their inheritance was Zorah, Eshtaol, Shemesh, Shalabin, Aijalon, Jethlah, Elon, Timnah, Ekron, Eltekeh, Gibbethon, Baalath, Jehud, Bin Barak, Gath Rimmon, Mejarkon, and Rakan, with the region near Joppa. And the border of the children of Dan went beyond these, because the children of Dan went up to fight against Lashem and took it. And they struck it with the edge of the sword, took possession of it, and dwelt in it. They called Lashem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land as an inheritance according to their borders, the children of Israel gave up an inheritance among them to Joshua the son of Nun. According to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked for. Timnath, Serah, in the mountains of Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt in it. These were the inheritances which Eleazar the priest, Joshua the son of Nun, and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel divided as an inheritance by lot in Shiloh, before the Lord, at the door of the tabernacle of meeting. So they made an end of dividing the country. Thank you for chiming in. That was Joshua chapter 19. I'm not that good at geography, but these are the tribes and these are the places they got as an inheritance. Thank you for chiming in. This was Joshua chapter 19.